Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Simtimistic, like optimistic, but make it Sims. And we are back with another video on Jacob King, our aspiring professor. And I'm just going through his class schedule. I'm going to start him off with some homework. It's the weekend, but he's the type of guy to get his homework done first and then enjoy the weekend. So as you saw from the video title, we have some fun things coming up in this video. And it's also the holidays are coming. I have some spring holidays that I built into the game that are coming up. So I'm not sure how that's going to affect the class schedule. So we're just going to get started. And he's already acquiring the research and debate skill that came with Discover University. And that thing I like about Discover University is that the skills are applicable to different careers. So that's applicable if the sim wants to be a lawyer, if they want to be a professor. And I just changed out the walls. I play like that. Like I randomly think certain things look better. So I just swapped them out for a lighter color. Since, he has a little money now, he can upgrade his home a little bit. And I had him do the next batch of homework, just keep it rolling, get all that homework out of the way so he can go have fun. And there's a soccer game going on campus, and I think the extracurriculars for this particular pack are pretty whack. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, but I don't find that much fun in going to a soccer game where there aren't additional interactions, especially if the sim lives off campus and it's not right there. Maybe he'll like some later on, but that's just not even a priority in this Let's Play. Since he just got paid on his day off, I thought it would be great to upgrade this little ass TV that I've been complaining about. So he can now get a TV that he won't be embarrassed when Brian and Jaime come over to visit, and they can watch TV and they can actually see it from different parts of the room. And there you go, flat screen TV. And Brian is really that friend that comes over to your house every single day. But it's fine. It's Jacob's day off. Jacob is still happy that he's making new friends, so we're just gonna let Brian come over and hang out for the millionth time in this very short LP. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna show that. We're just gonna go to the next day because Brian came over, they watched a movie, the end. Jacob went to sleep. So it's Saturday, and Saturdays are one of my favorite days of the week. You just wake up with that like Saturday feeling. I mean, if you don't work on a weekend or if you don't go to school on the weekend, you are just like ready for whatever happens that weekend. And it happens to be my least favorite Sims holiday, which is Talk Like a Pirate Day, which I think is completely stupid. I don't even get the point. Like, why? Why, Sims team? Why is this in the game? But I probably will delete it. I just haven't gotten around to it in this particular save file. So anyway, I'll do it since it's in the game and I don't want them getting sad because they had a lame holiday. And since Jacob is having that lovely Saturday happy feeling, I'm just going to have him send a happy text to Jaime. And this is one of the reasons I like get-togethers, because you can send these happy texts or text for whatever particular mood that sim is in. So I'm just gonna have him send that text once he finishes cooking, and that'll take care of a whim for him. I like taking care of their whims like randomly. It's much easier. Wait, up. She is asking him to go somewhere. Looks like Jaime has that Saturday feeling too. So Jacob's gonna answer the phone and she wants to take him to the park. Okay, I see you, Jacob, going on your first little date or get together because they're friends. So who knows what's gonna come of this. So here we are on the date, and I need to save my game because my game crashes sometimes when I'm recording, and this is just too precious of a moment to miss out. So again, I just got get together. So this whole hangout with friends that you see in the top left corner, like I don't really know what that was about, so I was just looking at it. But I guess it's like a time date or anything else that you would have as a goal event. And Jacob is just trying to search for the words of what to say to her because he's so excited and he's nervous, but he's gonna talk about Pirate Day because he's awkward and he doesn't know what to say. Like, he's smooth. He's one of those guys that's like not the most charming necessarily, or like charming in a different way, like not like a Rico Suave kind of charming, but like, oh, he's earnest. I guess that's like the best word to describe Jacob, earnest. That should be a new Sims trait, earnest. Anyway, so he didn't get to eat because he was so excited to go on this date with Jaime and he didn't want to miss out. So now he's gonna cook. He's gonna show some cooking skills. He's gonna cook his little grilled fruit because it's still breakfast, so not really time for like whatever other barbecue you can eat. So he's just gonna make some conversation while he's cooking. I think he's a little more at ease because he's cooking, so like half his mind is focused on the food and then like he can kind of relax. It looks like they're having a good time. And I'm really proud of Jacob. He moved to a new world. He just got into school. He's socializing and he's just gonna pay her a compliment. So he's still keeping it light and friendly, but he likes her and hopefully she likes him too, but we'll see. And they're just gonna get to know each other a little better. He's gonna tell her how much he likes to learn about new things and explore different worlds in The Sims and just get to know everyone and everyone else's story. And he's gonna really start opening up to her more and sharing his interests and things they like to do. Speaking of opening up, we're just going to look at what we already know about Jaime. So we know that she's a gardener, which Jacob really loves because, he's all about the environment and the people. We also know that she's active, which Jacob is active as well. They both care about taking care of their bodies and staying in shape. And she's family oriented. So if Jacob ever wants to settle down and start a family, that's not currently in his goals, but in the far off future, that's something he may want to do. I also love that this park, Desert Bloom, I think this is in Oasis Springs. Yeah, I don't have any other desert like worlds in my game. I love that it has this indoor area that you can go to in the park where there's like books and music and a bar table. And it looks like she came in here to read, so that's something else that they would have in common. Jacob obviously is well read and he cares about like education and he has his own bookshelf in his house. Some people say you shouldn't date a person if they don't have books in their house. But in the digital world, how do you even know if that's true? Anyway, that's like a random tangent. So, yeah, he's just gonna finish eating his breakfast because he's still starving, and she's gonna read her book, and they're gonna chat and keep getting to know each other a little better. And it looks like it is School Spirit Day. Again, I already told you how I feel about all this extracurricular stuff at the university. But maybe, you know what? Maybe that's a good idea. They can change locations and go check out the school. And we also found out that she is a music lover. So again, he likes art, she likes music. I'm feeling like there's gonna be a connection, but these Sims, they do what they want. But this outing is really a nice little vibe. And look, they're good friends now, so at least he has another good friend besides Brian. And I don't hate Brian. He just comes over all the time. So it's nice that Jacob has some feminine energy and she's single. I guess, okay, Jacob, you getting straight to the point. I think you should pace yourself because, now you guys are friends and you don't want to mess up your friendship. And I sped things up a little here because I wanted them to pack up their food and head over to Foxbury. If you don't know, Jacob has gotten into Foxbury. I will link the previous video somewhere around here so you can see that whole process. But Jacob is going to take Jaime over and like show her just a little bit about campus because his confidence is rising and he wants to brag a little. So they're just gonna sit in this little common area / cafeteria and chat because Jacob doesn't have any money. He just bought that flat screen TV and he bought the food to feed them at the park. So they already ate anyway, so they can just chat. And Jacob's just telling her about how excited he is to start school and he feels like this is a really great opportunity for him and that he has like 2 classes that start He's already done his homework, so he's just saying like he's really pumped about everything that's going on in his life right now. And she's just like, oh, I'm so happy for you. Can't wait till you start classes. Maybe you can teach me some things that you learn. And I just pulled up the calendar randomly because I wanted to like show the calendar the holidays that I inserted. I inserted like a spring refresh, and I got this idea from Ocean Sims, like to add in holidays to make your game a little more interesting and a little more realistic. So like normally people have like a spring break time, and like the Sims, I feel like they really don't get enough time off. So I just added in like one day for like cleaning and decorating, another day for like gardening and exercising. And it looks like while doing that, some new friends popped up. So that's great for Jacob because he doesn't know anybody that goes to his school. So this is a great opportunity to make friends. What does this chick have on? Hold on. So she has on Fendi prints and some dingy jeans and a trucker hat. You know what? We're not even gonna worry about her. We're just gonna go back to the conversation at hand. And so yeah, Jacob needs to make some new friends at school because even though he has Jamie and Brian, they don't go to his school. And he wants to get to know people. Even though he's a little awkward, he wants to get to know people and kind of spread his world peace message. And Jacob stepped away to the restroom, and this dude just pulled up on Jamie. So I don't know what that's about. And even though that's not Jacob's girlfriend, he's gonna come over and kind of be like, so hey, what are we talking about? And Jacob's just gonna play it cool, like this could be a new friend for him, so he's still getting to know everyone on campus. So he's just gonna play it cool and kind of get to know this guy and introduce himself. And then this girl sat back down, so he's gonna just get to know everyone and have this little conversation and keep an open mind. He's not gonna be too like possessive over his friends. He's gonna discuss world peace again and tell them a little bit about why he wanted to go to Foxbury, learn a little bit about why they wanted to go to Foxbury, and just share all the things that he's interested in and interested in learning and see if they form some bond. And it looks like Paulo is opening up to Jacob, and he's learning that Paulo is also active and also wants to save the world and has a hero trait. And after that, him and, I'm sorry, I forgot this girl's name, they go play ping pong for a little bit. And this is Jacob's first time playing ping pong. So he's really excited, and he loves that his campus comes with a ping pong table. You know how you go to school and like you just be hyped that these things be on campus, and then you get older and you realize like you didn't even go to that area of the school, or like it really made no difference. Leave in the comments below, like for those that went to college, if they feel like they were excited by the facilities at school and used like half of them or none of them. And Jacob lost this game. Her name is Serena, so that's why she's good at table tennis. See what I did there? Anyway, that's why she won, but it's his first time playing. You can't be mad at that. So he's just gonna go over and try to find Jamie, because it looks like Jamie stepped away. I don't know where she could have went during this time. I hope she's not in her feelings that he stepped away to play table tennis, because she was over there socializing with Paulo, whatever his name is. So Jacob is awkwardly looking at the event schedule. I think I'm just gonna have him try to find Jamie, invite her over, and see if they can just talk in a private, enclosed space and see how that goes. But that's it for us. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think, and you'll see what happens with Jacob and Jaime in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.